Hello everyone and welcome. This is Sot and I'm making this video in order to show you one of the best supply crates slash ancient chest runs in Shadowed Mountains. These chests are very good for raising your watermark. If you are lucky, you can also end up getting a few of trophies which sell for quite a bit, even on a server like mine, which is Midgard. So I think armoring tools go for around like 16 to 20k pretty much. So anyway, you're going to start here. This is the first chest we're going to loot. These chests have a respawn time of 1 hour. You want to have as much luck gear as you can have. If you can afford it, also put PvP on, and if you want to, I wouldn't recommend, because the run doesn't last for 1 hour. If you want to, you can also eat this food, right? Not this specific food, you need to make food from this ingredient that I'm showing you. This drops from turkeys that spawn around the world. They have a respawn timer of 3 hours. Once you kill them, you have a chance of dropping a turkey leg, which is the one that I'm showing you right now. And using that turkey leg, you can make the food that increases your luck further by, I believe it was 5% if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's get on to it. So, you want to start from the right side. We're going to be going through the entire Shadowed Mountains, avoiding Murkguard and mines in this guide. So this will be the first chest right here in this cave. If you want to, you can avoid this, considering that this chest right here actually is guarded by a lot of mobs, and as you can see, my blight is ticking. I did drink a blight potion just so I can showcase the chest to you boys. So now we're going north. So we are going somewhere around here. So this place right here, it is a level 63 place, Spryla Tower. Most people farm the elite there that has I would say a short respawn timer if you have no one else in the zone, because if you don't have anyone else in the zone, the elite respawns faster, right? So I think we won't have any resistance here in looting this chest right here. So let me show you. So you just go straight this way. All right, so there are some mobs. We'll have to kill them, I guess. The chest is right there. The elite is there as well, which is good because it can drop some decent gear. It can increase your watermark, which is what we're trying to do as well. So I'm going to be looting this chest right here. I am not going to be killing this boss right now, but if you want to, you can. So, now we are moving on to a waterfall, which is located right here. We're going there. So, this definitely works for increasing your watermark. I've been getting up to 600 gear score items. I have never gotten a legendary from these chests though, but I'm pretty sure that you can get a legendary from these two. I was just unlucky, I guess, so that's pretty much what it is. So we're going to this waterfall right here. I guess I'll have to kill these wolves right here. Alright, let's kill them. Alright, one wolf down, second wolf down, let's keep going. Alright, still can't chop them, right? Can I chop them? I can't even select. I can't be bothered. Right now I want to show you the one of the best chest runs in Shadowed Mountains that have... So, the second supply stockpile is right here. Let me show you on the map again. So it's right here. Alright, we're going to loot that. Oh, we got a nice bow. We're gonna check all the loot later, so we don't waste any time. And now, we're just going to follow the road. So we're going to follow this road all until we get to this fort right here. In this fort, there are 3 chests. They all have 1 hour respawn time as well. So we're going to go there. Now you are probably wondering why can these chests drop up to 600 gear score weapons and armor, right? I honestly don't know. Considering that this fort specifically is level 62, right? You can see it right there. But I will show you the loot from the chests that I get. right after I'm done with that fort, so you can actually see for yourself. And yeah, it's pretty much something like a proof that it actually works. So we're just going to follow this road. Unfortunately, I don't have a luck set, so I'm using a medium one. So I'm kind of not really that fast, right? So we're just going to this fort now. Alright. If you can hear my neighbors drilling, I apologize for that. I think they're gonna be drilling for the next 10 days. I figured might as well just make a video, whatever. I think my noise suppression is good enough. I hope so, at least. Alright, we're almost there. So we're pretty much, like, right now what we're going to do. We're going to clear this fort, these two forts. And then we're going to go in this crack of a sort, something like that. That's where we're going to loot 3 more chests. I'll show you everything as we go, so you can pretty much follow the way I go. I usually have, this is my inn. I started putting my inn here recently because it's better to start from east to west, and I'll show you why is that better. Alright, we are pretty much at the fort. So there are 3 chests. You don't need to do a lot of fighting in looting these chests as well, actually. Like, I showed you this right here at Spiral Tower. You don't have to fight the elite if you do not want to. I didn't want to because my watermark is already at 600 with pretty much almost everything besides the Void Gauntlet. So that's the only thing that I could get from it. So this is the first chest right here, guys. This is the first chest. If you want to reset them, you can crouch, but you can just loot it. You can go ahead and loot it. So it's right here. That is the first chest. So you enter here, you jump here, you get the chest. Let's get that done. Now, if you want to, you can loot this, kill the archer. I'm not going to. I'm going to ignore this. You can also loot this chest. You don't have to kill anything for that one because this fort really doesn't have a lot of mobs. And there is one more small supply chest here. So you jump here, you grab on the window. You can kill this guy. You don't have to. I'll show you why. You climb on the chest. You hold block if he wants to attack. If he doesn't, alright, go ahead. Loot the chest. Easy. There we go. So you're done. You loot this chest. And now you go here. You jump here. And there is another chest up there. So we're going to be done with running these 3 chests, this fort, very soon. Alright, let's loot that one. And now I'm going to show you what did I actually get. So let's jump out. Alright. Okay, so let's see, what did I get? What is the watermark of the weapons that I got? 587, 586, 583. My shield watermark is very low. Void Gauntlet, obviously. The bow that I got previously from the waterfall supply stockpile is 580. So as you can see, alright, there we go, feet 590. So the watermark, the gear score actually goes up to 600. What is the reason for that? I do not know. It's not really our fault if they messed that up. So this fort was actually level 62, right? So it shouldn't drop up to 600, but it actually does. So let's move on. We finished with fort number 1. As you saw, I didn't have to fight anything. I took literally no damage. My HP is full. And one more thing, guys. You don't really need to be beefy for these runs. You don't need to fight that much, except the last 2 forts. I'm going to show you why for that as well. So this next fort is easy as well. It also has 2 chests. I'm going to show you where exactly are they. All right. Sup, boy? Alright, so, in this fort you also have a provisioning stockpile if you want to take it. There is a small chest right there as well. I'm going to take it just to show you, actually. So, just ignore everything. Just ignore. Go up here, ignore this guy as well, actually. Jump on the chest, hold block. Wait a second to see if they're going to go for you or not. No, they're not. Alright, loot the provisioning stockpile. So the archer might want to hit you, but even the archer, he sees you, right? He's a ranged NPC. Alright, he actually... Oi! 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 Alright, never mind. Anyway, moving on. So we jump out of this window when we loot the provisioning stockpile, and we go in the first house in front of us. We'll loot this supply stockpile. So it's right here. So you were here, you go here. You loot it, you move on. You ignore another archer. Also, you can kill these mobs if you want to. They can also drop decent watermark increase. You don't have to. I'm not killing them because I don't need watermark anymore. You climb up these stairs right here. Hold block again. He doesn't seem like he wants to hit us at all. He likes us. Looting the supply stockpile and leaving the fort. Actually, might as well just check. What did we get? What did we get? 589, 587, 587, 586. What about the weapons? Alright, we actually did get... no, I think the spear was from my previous run. Yeah, okay, we did get this bow. Alright, anyway, moving on, boys. So, we leave this fort right here, and we are moving on to these two forts. So these two forts are the harder ones, but they are also... a lot of people are there, right? So you might have no resistance at all when you come to these forts, and you can just freely loot the chests. But it can also happen, like I know that a lot of people are on low pop servers, right? Not every server is like mine. I actually transferred here from a dead server, thank God. So you might meet a lot of resistance, you might not. I personally prefer to kill the mobs, but there is a trick on how to ignore them as well, and I'm going to show you that as well now. But I think someone is already clearing them, actually. So we're gonna take one of these tents, just in case we die. It can happen. These mobs right here, you're going to ignore them, and you're just going to run in. So run in, you are going to take some damage right here, and you go up these stairs right there, see? So, dodge, dodge, dodge a little bit, jump a little bit, get to this chest, and behind it. And now, nothing can hit you. In this spot, nothing can hit you. Not even this guy, if he comes in melee. Yo. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, end of video, I guess. Nah, I'm joking. You can loot the chest. They won't hit you a lot, I guess. But this is the first time that guy hit me anyway. So, you can loot this chest as well if you want from here. And now comes the tricky part. Oh, nice, I got the chest bug. Maybe one day they are going to fix it. Anyway, here comes the tricky part. So, what I usually do, I just kill all of these mobs. And I will show you why very soon. You don't have to do it though. You don't have to do it. I just don't really have a fire staff rapier on me. And I actually prefer doing this. Like, I like fighting a little bit. Why not? Make it a little bit spicy, because this run lasts a lot less than 1 hour, and that 1 hour is the respawn time of these chests, right? So, like, taking a little bit of time. Alright, there is one guy actually killing them there. Alright, perfect. So the other chest is here, on the opposite side of that chest. So you jump over, and you go this way, and you loot the chest. You can, you don't have to kill all the mobs here, right? So you don't have to. Alright, we are looting this chest as well. Jumping down and going for the next fort. So this will be the last fort out of these 4, and then we're going to continue our run towards the creek, I don't know, whatever. So these mobs, I also kill them. I also like to kill these mobs. Why, you will see very soon. They're going to... There we go. Yeah, see how I'm handling them, man. Oh my god, I'm so good, right? Yeah. Alright. So, now, here, this chest is also tricky. It's not really that tricky as the other one, because you can just kill all of these. That's what I like to do. This guy is always... so you need to be careful about the melees, because, yeah, they do that. They like to grit a lot. They like to grit a lot and hit you for a bunch of damage. When it comes to archers, just AD, just like you do versus a bowman, yeah. Because that's how slow and clunky the weapon is. So, anyway, just kill everything that you see. What the... You're just going through the heads. Nothing new. Alrighty. Stab you in the back, but they don't get backstab damage for some reason. Alright, so we killed those, but we still have to kill more, guys. You can get away with it, but it's just too risky to even try it. I don't think you should, honestly. Kill these. Alright, kill that guy. Kill these two as well. That's just what I do, so you do not have to kill them. You can pull them out. So what people are doing, they pull them out completely, and then they fire staff charge back in. Then they use rapier to get to this chest, and they just loot it and ignore all the mobs. So you can do that. You can do that. You don't have to worry about that. You can always ignore the mobs if you don't feel like killing them. Alright, might actually die. Nah, I won't. Get the potion. Easy. Yeah, can you stack? Yeah, nice. Oh, that wasn't nice. Alright, kill that archer. Kill this archer. Wait, there is another one there, huh? Interesting. Alright. You should die as well. That was a backstab, come on. Oh, got something else as well. Stop hitting me. Alright. Kill this guy, and now you can loot the chest. So I took some time. You don't really have to. You can pull them out of the fort. So you just go here, you tag everything so it follows you out. So pretty much you enter the fort. There will be some mobs outside already waiting for you. So you enter the fort, you tag the archer here, you tag the archer here. You run out, you run until they follow you until like here-ish. So you LOS them at the same time. You pull out your fire staff, you dash this way, you pull out your rapier, you jump here, rapier, upstairs, and you loot the chest. So you can do it the easy way, don't get me wrong, you can do it, but I like killing the mobs here, because it's safer. You can mess it up as well. So yeah, this is just safe. Now we're going to move ahead, jump at the same spot we used to in the previous fort. I like doing it this way. So we jump here. You can loot this provisioning stockpile if you want, but you need to kill the mobs, definitely. Or you can do the same trick with the fire staff rapier if you're good with it. There is another small chest here, another one down. They're all pretty much free. Again, the same thing, you jump on the window, you jump on the chest, you block, and wait. Alright, there we go. That's the last hit that he's going to do. He's not going to do another hit, see? He's reset now. Alright, moving on. She, actually that was a female voice for sure. Anyway, we got that. We're jumping back here. We're jumping up here. Jumping up here and jumping out of the fort. We're done with all of the forts now. We're done with all of the forts. Now we are going towards here. We're going towards here. Because we're going to jump down in the crack. We're gonna get wrecked by tentacles a little bit. Always fun, some hentai. Alright, we're almost there. So you're going to recognize it as soon as you see this place. This is actually, for people that didn't know, when you see this around the world, it means that there is a named place nearby, but this is one of the best places to put your camp. So you can always put your camp on these landmarks, right? So this is like a landmark where you can put your camp, like a good spot to put your camp on. Anyway, we are actually just going down. So we're just jumping down here. We're just jumping down. Someone has already killed the tentacles here, which is nice. Going to drink the Lobby potion. So here there will be some tentacles. If you're on low pop server, you will have to kill this tentacle, and you will have to kill this tentacle right here to loot the chest. So to loot the chest, you will have to kill those two. If you can afford the PvP on your low pop server or a high pop server, doesn't matter. You can also loot this or mine these orichalcum, right? Like there are many orichalcum. There are 3 here. there are two. Like there is one. There are three here. There is one. Yeah, you see the glow already, right? So there is one right there, and there is one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, see, right there. There is one more. So if you want to, you can farm or recalcum. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going the way. So here, just make sure to dodge a lot so you don't get hit by anything. But yeah, you shouldn't have a problem even in heavy. Even if you're heavy, just pull out that hatchet, press berserk, and you have no problems. Like it's just noob proof. As you can see, I'm such a good player that nothing can just hit me, right? Yeah, look at this. I'm just way too good at this game, right? Sure, man. Anyway, you climb these stairs right here. Alright, up we go, up we go. And here you're going to reset all of them. Right here, just jump here. Yeah. Sometimes this car is going to spawn mines next to you, so just dodge, dodge, dodge until they explode. He is going to reset for sure. There should be one archer here as well, but it seems like he got killed by someone. You will have to kill him. He won't reset, so you will have to kill him. Anyway, this is the next supply stockpile, right here. That is the next supply stockpile. The last supply stockpile that we looted was right here. So it was here, we jumped here, we took that supply stockpile, we run all the way here, we loot that supply stockpile. I'm sorry for not showing the map earlier, I forgot that. And now, we are continuing our way upstairs. So we're just climbing the stairs. Alright, it's just easy as that, right? Yeah. Ah, great, beautiful. Alright, moving on. So you can run this chest run as anything. You can run it with the life staff if you want. It doesn't really matter. You can be a healer, tank, or DPS, melee, or ranged, or whatever floats your boat, right? Like, you can really be whatever. Now, once we climbed here, we are making a left turn. So, towards left, we're going this way. You see a landmark again. As I said, you are very close to Merkgard, but again, you're able to put your tent. So that's what they are for. We're moving on, and as soon as you see this red flower right here, you're going to be able to see it very soon. Yeah, this dye thing, red prisma bloom I think is the name, yeah, that's right. You can loot it, you don't have to, I loot it because I like red color. You just go to the left and you jump from here. You do not need any mobility abilities like charge, what is the name of Firestyle, burnout and stuff like that. You just come here. If you look down and you see that you can definitely jump here while just moving, like even if you were encumbered, right? That is the right place. So let me show you the map again. This is the place. You just walk off here. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Yay! Alright, moving on. So now we're going to the left side. We're going left and we are going here. We're going here. There is another chest right there. So let's continue running there. There will be some small mobs around the chest. Those guys, you can kill them. You don't have to. I'll show you right now what you can do if you don't want to kill them, but they're really fairly easy to kill. But yeah, you can also just go and loot the chest. It seems someone killed because there is another. Okay, there he is actually. How convenient for me. Two of them are right there, but if you want to reset them, just jump here and they're going to reset. Yeah, you can teabag them a little bit as well, see? Alright, there we go, they're just slowly retreating. This guy haven't even noticed us, so you can actually loot this chest even when he is here. See? Loot, loot, loot. Yeah, by the time he comes here, I can loot like 2 chests. So, now we're moving this way. You can see the light from the traveling point, so just go towards it. We are going here. This is where you are going to use your unstuck for the first time. So we're just avoiding all of these. Even if they hit you, it's irrelevant, doesn't really matter much. They're not going to do a lot of damage or anything. Alright, still going, still going. Okay, so we're at it. So once you're at it, you just keep walking forwards. You just keep walking forwards until you get to like this point right here, because we're going to be jumping off this cliff right here, and then we're going to be using our unstuck option. Alright. We're there. So, there is another thing. Okay, before I jump, I need to explain this to you guys. If you are slow while looting the chest, the unstuck option is only going to put you backwards a little bit. But if you are fast, you can loot 2 chests here, not only 1. Because there is a supply stockpile through these doors right here. Alright, I'll show you actually. I'll show you. Alright, so we go here. Through these doors. Right side, provisioning stockpile. So we are here, as I said. We loot it. We go down. We go down. We have to kill this one mob. We kill it. We try to kill it fast, but he grits. He avoids everything. He's not fun. I missed everything. And that's not nice. He dies. Loot the chest as soon as possible and unstuck. Never in capital letters. It won't work in capital letters, alright? Needs to be small letters. We unstuck and we're going to move back up top of the cliff. So pretty much on the top of the cliff we're going to go back here. See? Just the place where we jumped from. Alright? So now we go back. We continue our run because there are 2 more chests to be looted. At the end of this run I will show you everything that I got from them. Yesterday I did 2 runs and I got 2 legendary trophies, which sold for around 10k. So yeah, you can make some a decent amount of gold while also farming your watermark. It's a really good good way of doing both. So we're just moving down this road. We're going to this fort now. This fort has 1 chest and 1 provisioning stockpile as well. I'm going to try to grab both, but I think this fort is also overflooded with mobs, so most likely just gonna loot the chest and leave it. But I'm going to show you the provisioning stockpile place as well anyway. Alright. Yeah, my aim today is extremely bad, man. Did you see that penetrating shot? Holy moly. Yeah. Imagine if I was against a player. Oh, there is my company member, Rensku. Alright, so we go inside. We don't follow Rensku. He's going for small chests. There is a small chest right there. You can climb here, just as we usually do with the forts. You can climb here. You can grab this small chest. You can continue down this, actually jump over, loot this as well if you want, and here is the provisioning stockpile if you want it. So you can loot it. Someone killed the mobs here, so nothing is aggroing me. As you can see, they're just looking outside the fort. You can loot this if you want. We keep walking here, and we're going to do the same thing we did with the last fort, right? If you remember, we're here, and we just jump on the window. And that's it. Now, as I said, you don't have to kill this mob again. Jump here, block. Is he going to? Think he's thinking, he's thinking. Oh, there is a sniper, alright. He is going to definitely shoot at me. Ah, okay. Well, let's kill him, whatever. For some reason his friend doesn't like him. I guess he's actually happy about us killing him. Oh, I pulled another sniper. Okay, whatever. Looting this supply stockpile. And there is 1 more chest to be had, boys. So you run out here. I know I've been referring all of you as boys. I hope I didn't offend any of the female audience, right? So we are going to skip this because there is only a provisioning stockpile there. If you want to loot a provisioning stockpile here, it's located right here in this house. So in this house right here, if you want it. I'm going to be skipping it. We're going to this bear cave. That is the last chest, right there. Oh, I'm walking into a tree. Nice. Alright. Yeah. We're just going to finish our run very fast. So, you can make this run even longer. You can make it last longer. I think for me, what is the cooldown? 19 minutes. So I started the video like 15 minutes after I used my... I wanted to say Hearthstone, but teleport, yeah. Sorry, an ex-WoW player here. So you can pretty much make this run, I think, 20 minutes-ish, 30, something about that time, something around that time. So if you want to make it an hour run, you can go for the mines as well, loot the supply stockpiles there as well. There are a lot of guides for mines there. They show you that you can actually solo most of them. So it's pretty easy to do. You can do it in any armor type really, as long as you know what you're doing. Alright, we're moving there. And now we're in the bear cave. Okay, so this is a bear cave. It's fairly straightforward. You ignore the bear, you loot the chest. Hopefully the alligator ignores you. You just loot the chest. He is looking at me, he's thinking about it. Alright, you loot the chest, and ta-da! You are done. You are done with the run that I wanted to show you. So, let's see what did we get. Let's see what did we get. 589, 587, 587, 587, 590. So we got a lot of stuff that actually high gear score, considered high gear score. So if you're afraid of using your dungeon orbs before you raise your watermark, this is a really good way of raising your watermark. You can do it every hour, and if you bring enough luck gear, if you eat your luck food, if you put your PvP on, you can get quite lucky with it as well. You can actually try find some upgrades as well, right? So as you can see, this is a decent bow if you're playing bow and a musket, right? It's not the best one, but it's a decent one, right? Now, a best one? This is a best one. Alright, it's time to show off a little bit. Yeah, I got this beauty last night, so I'm going to be using it in a war tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you very much. If you have any questions at all, I'd be more than happy to answer all of them. And if you'd like to see more guys like these in the future, don't hesitate to ask for them. I know a lot about this game. This is my first video, as some of you might have noticed. This is my very first video, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day. Bye!